You are now listening to Do's and Don'ts. Do's and Don'ts. Do's and Don'ts.
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and Don'ts.
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and
Do's
Don'ts.
and don'ts.
Do's 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 and Don'ts with the Big Three.
Big Three. We're extremely proud to announce that the Big Three.
J.B. Big Xav. The Rosebud bitches.
Countdown?
Sure can.
Okay, so yeah, whenever you're ready.
Oh, after it goes off?
Yeah, we in this bitch. Welcome.
Yo,
This nigga is
what's
crazy.
poppin', everybody? It's your boy Rose to the motherfucking BUD on the hottest podcast out with my brothers.
JB.
And you know what it is with me, Big Xav, huh?
It's probably
Oh man. Kinda I don't know if you can see it in my face, but I'm a little bit nervous right now. Hoping everything goes the way I wanted to go. Get this shit, I don't want this shit in my face like that. I don't feel like I got a dick in my face. There we go.
Big Mike in the face.
Yeah, I don't wanna do that. What's up with y'all? How was y'all day? Rosebud can't hear you. You on your Fab Joe shit right now. You leaning back.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Nah, I was trying to find somewhere to put this camera too damn close to my fucking face. My day was actually cool. Woke up, clocked in, went back to sleep.
Get it.
Straight up.
Went to the grocery store, got some breakfast, came home and cooked, and went to work for like maybe an hour to go pick some shit up.
Man, if you don't get that.
I'm about to say, nigga, if you don't get that weird shit out of here, nigga.
Came back.
Nigga, what is that? Is that alcohol? This nigga got rubbing alcohol on, bruh, whatever that little blue thing is. Get that shit up out of here too. There we go.
I got my shit on my it's on my ironing board. So
Oh, man.
like lying good.
This nigga is crazy. What do you have
That was
on your ironing board? I don't get that. The two things don't go together.
good, nigga.
It's like, okay, so you know them little, you know how Walmart got them little dirty clothes hamburger / iron boards all in one.
Okay, so get to the point where the alcohol come into the play.
No, it's just sitting on the floor because I was used it. We don't clean my face. With
Oh, you a real nigga then? You just want them niggas to just, if it's right there, you just gonna put it there and just keep going.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now put it back where it's supposed to go.
I turn the camera some more. You niggas gonna be like, what the fuck is all of that up there?
Oh no! If I remove this background right here, nigga, it's gonna be some. Oh yeah, it's summertime. You ready, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know them ants is everywhere, nigga.
Yeah,
Everywhere,
summertime.
nigga. I
Funky
sprayed
ass ants.
last night. I sprayed my whole carpet in my room. Let it sit for like 10 minutes, and then the real shit because they be in the carpet. That's what we did. So I sprayed my whole carpet, my whole room on carpet. Then I took some Lysol, sprayed the whole Lysol. Then I vacuumed them up, just in case they were still in there and they was dead. Then I took some floor freshener, threw it on the floor.
Man, I hope you had a gas mask on. This nigga
I'm about
was
to say, bro, that's
inhaling
like a
so
deadly
many
combination.
fumes, nigga. You could have
I had the windows and the AC blowing in my room.
nigga could have died, nigga. That nigga had so many chemicals. I'm pretty sure on one of them spray bottles it say don't spray with something else, nigga, and you mix and match hella sprays and shit, nigga. Your lungs didn't know what to do.
Man,
The motherfucker smelling like a doctor's office, huh?
Hell yeah, at least you got the job done, dog.
Yeah, I can't do ants. I see one of them motherfuckers, I be itching like a motherfucker. The motherfucker don't have to be nowhere near me, but I start tweaking.
Hell yeah, I get to searching for all of them. Okay, if it's one of you in here, nigga,
Yeah,
there's
it's
more of you
somewhere else.
motherfuckers somewhere
For
around
sure.
here.
For sure. That's what I don't deal with. I just had the people come today to spray all outside and shit.
Hell yeah, keep them spiders and shit. Keep them spiders and shit from having from from having a meeting on top of your head and shit like that?
Oh, bro, I don't want to tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this motherfucking story, and I got it on camera because my ring is in my room. So, bro, in the middle of the night, I must have been hallucinating or something. I don't know what the fuck. So, I guess mentally, I seen this shit in my head when I opened my eyes. I'm thinking that I seen a big ass spider coming down. So I relaxed for a second, try not to move. Like, don't move. Like this motherfucker's right here. Then I'm like, fuck it. Like, got up hella quick. Like, ooh. But then when I moved to the side, I didn't see that motherfucker no more. So I'm looking on the ground, looking everywhere. No, I'm yelling and everything. Nobody gets up, wakes up, nothing. Everybody's still asleep and everything. So I'm looking on the ground. So I go back to sleep after I didn't find it. I wake up in the morning thinking I'm tripping. Like, was that a dream? No, that shit had to happen. So I ran my camera back, bro. Yeah, I was tweaking that night. I never seen the spider inside the camera or nothing. I see myself tweaking though, but yeah, that spider wasn't there.
That's hella funny.
Yeah, so
it had to have been
something.
Shit. It had to have been something to really make you do that, nigga.
I don't know what it was. I tried to get the same weed again to see if it was a weed or something like that. I just don't know what weed I had that day, so it's kind of hard.
Hell yeah.
But if that shit ever happen again, I'm gonna make sure that I know what weed I had that day.
Hell yeah.
We talking about sports today? I know Rosebud ain't watched it.
Well, my only shit about the sports is it was a lot of Chris Paul legacy talk last week, and this this solidified his legacy. Blah blah blah. The shit has turned. So I don't know if
that's sports in general. The moment you do something, you killing. They talking about you. And the moment you fuck up, they bash you. People forget this nigga didn't pretty much. I'm not using that as an excuse, but this nigga didn't pretty much entered something damn near every round this year, that's normal for this nigga. He gets hurt every year or something. I don't think he's ever played a playoff where he was not hurt. First round.
So my thing is, you said that this solidified his legacy. If the nigga lose, is his legacy still tarnished?
I wouldn't. With them saying this is solidify his legacy, I think
not them. You said that this was legacy shit, huh?
I said that this was who?
This was about some. This was his legacy, and you was talking about that last week. I just listened to the episode just a couple days ago.
Well, me saying that, I'm talking about this is his chance to get a championship. Everybody know the window of opportunity for championships is slim to none. So this is his time to solidify that stamp on his legacy as the point guard and going to every team he's been on. He's improved every team. It's just that happened that this team, this is probably the second team that he's been on that was a championship team. Well, I'd say third team. That's probably a championship team, but this is the only team that has pretty much bought in to when it comes to winning. They couldn't get the shit done in LA by buying in and winning. Plus hella injuries between him and Blake. And then I already knew that motherfucking Houston shit wasn't gonna work. As soon as him and James Harden got on the sideline and Paul like, nigga, what's up? And he slapped that nigga hand and I'm like, yeah, this shit ain't gonna last at all. But as far as just like the legacy part, yeah, like I said, still gonna get this ring. Giannis, he young. Milwaukee have another chance to win it again. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Nigga, that last game, I was watching that last game, bro. Of course, everybody know, any true sports fan, they know when it comes down to sports, they're all about the money, period. Any
dollar bill, y'all.
Exactly. They're gonna make sure they get their money's worth. So, nigga, I'm telling you this, and this is just straight real shit. The referees extended this series to a sixth game. You know, and I'm being completely honest. Chris Paul played shitty last night, but nigga Devin Booker was getting in them niggas' ass last night, bro. And when they gave Devin Booker that fifth foul on PJ Tucker with that fake flop to the elbow when he was posting him up. Because nigga, D Book was going stupid, bro. They like, all right, we got to figure out, like, D Book not cooling off. We got to do something. All right, let's give this nigga this foul call. As soon as that foul call, that just changed the whole momentum swing. And even though when Book came back in, after he got his fifth foul later in the fourth quarter, the nigga was still going off. But it's like the momentum had already swung to Milwaukee. But it's like, dude, like, had they never get that foul call, bro, after the game, they probably would have been like, commissioner would try, but Devin Booker was just killing. Because that nigga was lighting their ass up, bro. Period.
You talking about a mysterious call? That was a little bullshit fifth foul, but the sixth foul was a real one, and they didn't. Give
most definitely, and they didn't call it. That was a real foul.
I mean, so is that a makeup call then?
Yeah. So I mean, the nigga was still remained. He didn't foul out of the game, like he was still in the game. So
and then he thought he fouled out, but they charged the camera Payne. That's what he was super funny. So the nigga never did foul out.
I didn't get to watch the game because I was driving home from LA. So I didn't get to watch the game like I wanted to.
So you made it down to LA?
Yeah. Glad you asked me that. Yeah. I made it to LA.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ask me what happened though. Ask me what happened.
Yeah, what happened, dog? It was a lot of kind of like again with last week's with last week's episode. There was a lot of kind of back and forth going on with you and Rosebud. What happened?
So I'm thinking
where's the footage? The fans is looking for the footage.
I'm looking for it too. It's gonna be number of tumbleweeds.
Oh shit!
So
what happened?
I'm gonna let you know right now. This is how much I don't know LA. Okay, first of all, y'all got a street called Korean Town.
A street? Don't say y'all because he don't.
No, I'm saying okay.
LA either.
He down there. He know the area a little bit. I didn't know that shit. And it's nothing but Korean stuff over there too. Like how the fuck they get a whole street?
It's not a street. It's a city. So like
that's a fucking city.
It's not a city. It's some blocks, right?
It's like blocks. That whole little section is called Korean Town. Yeah.
Oh, that shit is crazy. I was already scared. I would end up in Inglewood. Didn't know where the fuck I was going.
You got a whole section downtown for Chinatown. All that shit, man.
Yeah, that's different. I seen a gay bum who had standards. I'm letting you know that too. That was different. He had way too much on his plate to do it. But yeah,
shout out to him for still having standards, so despite his living conditions.
Hey, the shit that you will see out there is crazy. I didn't know. But yeah, I know now. I don't give a fuck how famous I get or popular I get. I do not want a star. Half that shit is in the areas where people piss on shit, skateboard on names.
Like a Hollywood star?
Yeah, I would never want one. That shit was disrespectful.
It's too many names to be just all in good places, right? Them shit just stretched down.
They all on blocks. It's all on the same street. It's just the street hella long.
Yeah, but I don't want to be down there way. I want to be if I would have to do it, I want to be in front of the movie or the wax museum area. You go too far down, that's really nothing but niggas sleeping on your shit.
Nah, that's true. And the Star game is about to get even crazier. Friday was the last Friday when I'm telling on myself too much. Hopefully nobody from my job listen to this shit.
That's crazy.
And as he continues to tell the story, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Let's all enjoy.
Well, a lot of people don't. That's why I don't let nobody from work follow me. But yeah, I went on the little Hollywood tour bus or whatever, and dude was saying that they're about to approve sports and athletics for the stars now. The category, so like athletics and athletes and sports are going to be approved as
so it's about to be a whole 75 names that's about to be coming up in the next year or two, basically.
Well, I mean, so apparently, niggas gotta have money for the shit because he said you get the star, but that person has to come out of pocket $55,000 for your own star.
Yeah, you got to do get so many votes in. You got to pay so much money. Yeah, but I think a lot of those people can raise the money. Kareem gonna get one because already Shaq gonna get one. I don't know about Barry Bonds, even though I think he should get one.
Just because
there can be a whole grip of names that's gonna get one. That even if they can't afford it, niggas gonna make sure they get one.
Right, Mike.
Oh yeah, he automatically. Kobe about to get one next week. Type shit. That's gonna happen. So yeah, I see it happening. That's gonna they gonna be in some wild places then. I would hate to be one of the niggas who don't got the money for real to put up, and you end up way, way, way down there where the building is about to collapse type shit. Yeah. That's some crazy shit.
Got a dumb spot, huh?
Yeah.
And now that you mentioned, I do remember that shit. That street is so long, nigga. Because I remember, I don't know if y'all ever saw Basketball Wives, but
nope.
A movie?
The show Basketball
Wives. I thought it was a fucking movie. Yeah, I don't watch it, but I know what it is.
The bitch that
totally portraying from that. No, go ahead, do your
shout out to the queen. Shout out to the queen.
ain't not one queen on that damn show.
Here she go. Here you go. You always making exceptions for them, cuz you always making exceptions, cuz just let them all be queens, cuz they all act funny.
All the hoes is trash, bro. Including Shani. I don't have respect for her too.
So I'm not saying, hey.
That nigga be having emotional ties with these niggas.
Y'all probably ain't gonna know what I'm talking about, but I saw her ass. She was standing in front of some bum ass hotel. I'm like, damn, you done fell off, nigga. Like, she was in the cuts trying to hide, and I yelled her name. She was like covering her face and everything because we was on a bus, so everybody on the Hollywood bus was had their cameras out. She was hella embarrassed. But it's the nigga. It's the what's that power forward nigga name? Damn, I forget. His first name was Eric. I forget his last name. He was a power forward though.
Eric Dampier. I don't know too many Erics.
I was about to say, that's what I was about to say. But I don't think he wasn't a power forward.
He played for the.
I'm a warrior. Nah, he definitely was a center, but I'm a warrior though, so I only know a couple of Erics like that.
He played for the Magic, and he played for the Celtics, but he been overseas for like the last 10 years.
And that sound like a nigga that'll be on that TV show. I don't know who that
is at all. At all.
But yeah, that shit was hella funny.
Yeah, that's too much drama for me. You gotta keep up with that.
Way too much. I don't fuck around. Pt1, man.
You know what it is with me, Big Xav.
Yeah. So for those, since we're doing something new, I'm gonna go ahead and break it off with what exactly we do during this week in history. We take a break from all the jokes and the laughter and shit just to bring you just some knowledge on somebody that you probably didn't know or some events that you might not have known. And this week we are jumping to July 25th, 1916. Garrett A. Morgan. Remember this name, Garrett A. Morgan. He was an inventor of a gas mask. He got a patent for it, and it was an upgrade of what the fire department was using at the time. And on this date, he saved about 6 people from a burning tunnel out in Cleveland, Ohio, with his gas mask. When this event happened, it was 2 attempts to try to rescue the people already inside of the tunnel. The 2 attempts was made by 2 random people just coming to help. Those 2 random people ended up getting stuck in that motherfucker. Garrett gets a phone call. hey, we need you to come down with your gas mask to try to come help these people. He wake up out of the night, get his brother with him, and grab 4 more or 2 more of his masks. Him and his brother go. They get in the tunnel. They end up saving a couple people. He made 4 trips himself in and out of that tunnel, and a couple other people made some trips and saved some lives basically with his gas mask. Not only did Garrett make a gas mask that was used throughout the United States after this happened, word got out, and a bunch of people bought the mask and used the mask. Unfortunately, his face got out of who he was, and a lot of the people took returned their orders when they found out he was a black man. See how the world was back then. But not only did he invent the gas mask, he also had a hair straightening product. He had black hair oil dye. He had a curved tooth comb for straightened hair. He also upgraded the traffic light. He added a 3rd light. Basically, it was a few people who did this. He was one of the main ones who actually added the 3rd yellow caution sign to the traffic light. Garrett A. Morgan is a fucking legend, and he should be known in way more houses around the world, around the United States for sure. So shout out to Garrett Morgan. Do some research on him.
As you was talking, like I normally do, I go and make sure I write everything down and see, especially if I don't know, see what's going on. As you was talking, I seen the traffic light, I seen the hair refining company. This man, then he was an activist, like, bro, all coming from that small city. And what, Cleveland?
Yeah.
Like, that is
My
showing
man did a lot.
The fuck?
He definitely did a lot. I can't even see him move, so I didn't know what that came from. That definitely.
That shit just scared the shit out of me. But I can't see you on my end, bro.
Video?
Nuh-uh. But I didn't know what the fuck was just going on. That nigga's funny. But yeah, that just show you that no matter what kind of position you put us in, like even after the gas mask incident, like he still went on to help create other stuff. Like he didn't let that shit stop him or hold him down. Like, oh, well, they gonna do this to all my products. Fuck it. And the funny thing about that is, as I was setting up this stuff and thinking about what I was gonna wear,
Yeah.
I was thinking if I was to put another face, if people didn't know it was my face that was behind this, would they be more open to buying the shit? And there's something wrong with this thing. Y'all see what we gotta go through all the time now. Would they be more open to buying it? And then I start thinking about me promoting outside of this area. Maybe that would, if other people don't know who I am, see my face, they probably be like, oh, okay. But maybe it is, it's like him, maybe it's a color barrier, and we already don't spend the Black dollar like that. So this give me insight on a lot of stuff. Show me that, don't give up.
Hell yeah, dog.
It's amazing. In 1914, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this nigga was making and doing all types of stuff. So
making something out of nothing.
Don't limit yourself.
Well, crazy shit that we don't have to make shit. Now, I don't got a microphone. I don't got a camera. I can't record. This nigga didn't have no kind of real electricity making shit.
Shit. This nigga said he didn't have no type of electricity making shit.
They had electricity in 1914?
I think so.
You can tell I didn't do good at school.
Me neither, but I think that adds up. What we got for the pre-topic today, dog?
Do y'all know the previous person in Nevada is a dude?
That's how you put it? That's how you gonna say this?
Yeah, I mean, shit. That's how I read it, so shit. When I was reading it, that's what I got from the shit.
That's what Nevada got to offer. That's what you telling me? Nevada's the best offer.
Hey, that's what I got from the shit, bro.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I got from it.
That's this week's topic.
Yeah, 2021. Miss Nevada is a nigga.
So wait, did you? I'm not sure how much research you did on it. I didn't. I just took a glance. Once you said what it was, I just Googled what you put down in the notes, and just everything pop up or whatever. So I just kind of seen like just the I mean, just okay, this is what's going on type shit. So is he actually like the person coming out of there, or is it like a competition beforehand? Okay, nigga, to see if he makes it all the way, or it's him.
I'm about to double check, but from what I've seen, it's him. He coming out. I'm gonna make sure I double check. I didn't really want to do too much research because I want to. This nigga make it taking selfies.
Why is this okay?
I'm swiping right on Tinder. You know, we got.
Why is this so? Why is this okay?
You are now listening to Do's and Don'ts. Do's and Don'ts. Do's and Don'ts.
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and Don'ts.
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and Don'ts.
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and Don'ts.
Do's and don'ts.